96A, Clay Daly will be next to him. Number 111, Logan Drake will be in, starting out for lane number 2. Waiting for everything to come up here. The 07X of Troy Morris Jr. will be next to him in row number 2. And row number 3 will be the 198 of Robbie Sawyer. Next to him will be the X car of Kyle Heckman. In the 4th row will be the number 3 car of Ryan Lauer. And next to him will be number 41 of Danny Lauer. In the 5th position will be car number 20. That is Cody Burke. And Cody Burke, and next to him will be the 21J. 21J. Oh, yeah, 21J fans out there.
You ready to get to some modified racing, Jeffrey?
I'm ready.
We should ask a coverage question. Let's do it. So you explain what a coverage question is, and I'll get the
All right. So for all of our viewers, again,
we'll make it an easy one now.
We love interacting with you guys, and always fun for us to be able to find out what's going on as we figure eight in the infield. That was interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask a coverage question on our Facebook page, Low Budget TV on Facebook. We're going to ask you the question because we're going to read off your answers here live tonight from Santa Maria Speedway. So we're going to be doing that. Tommy's typing up the question right now.
What should we ask?
You want to do the usual first?
Yeah.
So you get to know our viewers a little bit better?
No, I'm going to ask a very easy question.
Oh. Well, now everyone's intrigued. All right, we're rolling. So we're going to get you the starting lineup here. So they stack them up.
Coverage question has been posted. We ask you, who are you rooting for in tonight's IMCA Modified main event? Quick and easy, go to Facebook, Low Budget TV, and answer away on our comment away, and we'll read it offline.
You went more specific than I thought you would.
You can read it off. We will read it off on air.
And truth be told, let's say you're not rooting for someone in the IMCA Modified race, but you're rooting for somebody in general,
yeah,
let us know who. All right, Tommy, you ready for this?
Almost. Whoa.
Ready. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineup. The 22D machine, Ryan Dave, starts on the pole for the IMCA Modified main event. Outside of him is the number 96 machine of Clay Daly. Row number 2 to the inside is the 111 machine of Logan Drake, and outside of him, the 07X of Troy Morris Jr. Row number 3 to the inside is the 198 machine of Robbie Sawyer, and outside of him, the X machine, that is Kyle Heckman. We go back to starting spot number 7, the number 3 of Ryan Lauer, and the 41, Danny Lauer. Then we go to 9th place starter, the 20 machine of Cody Burke, and the 21 JT of Justin Crockett. Here we go, green flag is in the air for the IMCA Modified main event.
Oh, Heckman! Where are you going?
He was just checking out our corner camera. That will be a full restart, which means, folks, don't worry, we still have the rest of the starting lineup.
Didn't Heckman hear all the drivers say that you can't do that?
You don't care.
There's marbles.
He's the X-Man.
There's marbles up there.
X-Man.
We were at the Burks, and I think you're at Pounds, actually.
Yes, the 20 machine there of Cody Burke. We were just getting outside of the top 10. You see the 28P machine there of John Piker. 1P, that is Scott Pounds, and outside of him is going to be the 7 machine of Chris Crump. Then we move back to row number 7. That gives us the 1RRR machine of Royce Henry.
Royce the Pirate.
And outside of him, the 25 machine of Austin Burke. You see the 77 machine of Kenny Kirkpatrick. The 07 machine, that is driver Randy Thornell.
Yeah.
14BT, Blake Thornell.
Oh.
How about
that? We got
that?
2 relatives on 2 different rows.
Absolutely. And then we got Flippo, the number 13 machine, Jerry Flippo. Unfortunately, he has lived up to his last name this year and flipped over a mod light.
A couple of times.
Well, they are stacked up. I think they're liking what they're seeing here, Tommy. How do I do?
What are you trying to do?
I want to read. I want to see what people are saying. I guess we could do this on the next caution.
All right. Here we go. And crawling down the back straightaway. Ryan Daves, Clay Daly, bringing the field to the green.
Green flag in the air. This is a 25-lap main event. Take number 2. Now Heckman restarted in the rear of the field. But it probably won't. The X car probably will not stay there.
A little bit of a stacked up mid-pack. Oh, Daly up the track and slips back a spot. Drake into the second spot now as Daves continues on with his lead, lap number 2.
Trouble. Crump gets turned and hard contact with Thornell.
Body slams. And that looks like that hurt. That's 7 of Crump's machine.
It was the 1 RRR of Henry that helped.
Look at that wheel.
The number 7 machine of Crump around. And that's the 07 driver, Randy Thornell, who slid all the way through that corner to meet Crump.
Thornell's roof looks like he rolled that thing over.
That was a hard hit. The car got off the ground. And we have an issue here with the number 3 machine, it looks like, of Ryan Lauer. Might be pulling it into the infield, Tommy. That's big.
Yeah.
Lauer up in the top 10.
No one in a hurry to go fix it.
And that the car and driver we know to be contenders out here.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have a tow truck being called out here. All right, the 07X. That was like Troy Morris Jr. No, we're getting correction on that. I'm sorry, is it the 7? Is that Chris Cook?
What do you have? I'll watch it.
All right, Randy Thornell, the 017 car, is going on the infield. Still waiting to find out what car is being towed. Now we can't see from up here.
All right, Tommy, so what are we looking at?
Just being official, number 7, Chris Cronk. Does confuse a lot of 7s out there. So the 07 is Chris Cronk being towed away. And the 07T car of Randy Thornell is out on the infield.
So here's a replay that we got of it.
22 laps left to go. We got 3 completed here.
You see Crump spinning on Thornell hard into the side. And that was the end of Crump's night.
Yeah, Thornell had committed to that line, and there's just no changing it up. Plus, with all the focus, you're probably looking at a lot of the cars around you here. You'll see Thornell coming. Yeah, Thornell, there's nothing he could have done.
Look at the angle of both of those cars. Look at Crump. Ready?
Drivers high on the track.
It literally looks like it's getting run over by a monster truck.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt the ribs.
We are clear here, so
And the Thornell literally bunny hops into the air.
Get the signal one more to the line. And green once again with 3 laps completed and 22 left to go here for the IMCA Modified main event.
I have no idea. And I can't check right now.
Good. We're ready to go.
All right.
Folks. All we need is you to cheer for your favorite driver. Jump up and down and make some noise. They come around here.
All right, getting ready for the restart.
And we're back to green.
Lap number 3 restart, 22 laps to go. Battle for third as Morris looks to the inside of the 96 machine of Clay Daly.
Drake trying. He's trying to close in on the 22. But Dave has that lead spot, and I think we've seen that tonight, Jeffrey, where if you're in a modified and you're in the lead, you're in command of everybody behind you.
3 wide into turn number 3. Piker on the outside. Scott Pounds in the middle. Burke to the inside. Oh, and more contact into turn number 1. They do not turn each other, but Tommy, check this out for the lead. Drake goes to the outside and to turn number 3, trying to carry the momentum. He does carry the momentum into the lead.
So the Drake, the snake, Steve Drake. Or I'm sorry, Logan Drake.
You're watching.
That's Steve's kid.
Yeah, you're watching where I'm anticipating the next caution to come from. Piker, Burke, Pounds, Heckman all in the middle of this battle. Battle for 8th with Piker holding that spot. Scott Pounds looks at the inside of Burke in the 20 machine.
Battle right through here, though. In fact, it's about the best battle on track.
Yeah, there are a lot of still battles like you're looking at this one all around the track. Flippo trying to hold off the other Burke, the 25 machine, that's Austin Burke. Royce and the other Thornell in the middle of that mix. Good racing throughout the pack here in the IMCA Modified. Lap 10 on the board, 15 laps to go. Drake is pulling away from Daves, who's pulling away from the 96 machine of Daly. Morris and Sawyer round out the top 5. 6th place held by Crockett. Then you have a big battle going on behind.
Now they're going to sort it out. So your leader closing in on some lap traffic, Jeffrey.
Yeah, which could come into play, though. Right now, nobody's on his tail. 3-way down the front straightaway here between Piker and Lauer. Burke peeking to the inside line here, but they are pushing it out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be held by the 41 machine of Danny Lauer. Piker throws it in hard. Going to try for the cutoff here and takes the spot. Off the pace, the 13 machine of Flippo. He pulls it into the infield. Lap number 13. 12 laps to go, just past the halfway point in this one. And more battling into turn number 3.
Here comes the number X machine of Heckman. He gets by 2 of these cars on the low side.
Number X. I like it though. X-Man.
10 laps to go. Drake is just making them go by.
Lauer in that 41 machine, Tom, he's starting to really drop through the pack. He's lost 3 positions. And here comes Drake. No time to wait for the lap traffic to give him the space. He's just going to take it from Thornell on the 14 BT. Flippo returning to the racetrack at the 13. 8 laps to go for the 111 machine of Logan Drake.
Logan Drake checked out. He's got himself about a quarter of a straightaway lead over the 22 of Dave's right now. 22D machine.
Lauer now losing a spot to Kirkpatrick just in front of your leader. The 41 machine was up there battling in the top 10, now slipping back through the pack. Royce in the 1 RRR is the next one threatened to go lap down. That's Royce Henry in the 1 RRR machine. They just wanted to see how many R's they could fit on there. Tommy, right now, with 5 laps to go, it's all about that 111 machine of Drake. Best battle, or I should say farthest up battle right now that we have is the one between Morris and Sawyer. That is a battle for the 4th spot. Scott Pound's moving in on this one. Scott Pounds and Robbie Sawyer have had a little bit of a history.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 of these drivers do not like to be moved out of the way. Oh, Flippo's going to be right tangled into this. As Drake continues on, no pressure from behind for him. Look at this mess out of turn number 4.
It's a swarm of modifieds. Oh, Flippo off the pace.
Yeah, Flippo's been off the pace, Tommy. That 13 machine, it looks like now, once again, maybe it's shutting off, but this could bring out a yellow. There's a big pack headed right for him with 2 laps to go. Will this bring out a caution? He's stopping over turn number 3. The caution flag flies again. We're going to have a Saturday night shootout to dish this one out.
As Drake was lapping everybody in sight and running away from Dave's, all for naught.
So good call on your part, by the way, with Flippo, because I knew he was slightly off the pace, but you saw where he all of a sudden maybe something broke or re-broke. And that ended up bringing out the scenario we have before us, a 2-lap shootout. It's going to be Drake, Logan Drake, the 111 machine there, your leader, the 22D machine of Brian Daves in second, the 96 of Clay Daly holding the 3rd spot, the 198 machine of Robbie Sawyer in 4th, the 07 of Troy Morris Jr. in 5th. Just outside of the top 5, the 1P machine of Pounds. I think we're having contact right now through the turn. Drivers are still racing 3 wide.
Well, Jeffrey, if you're Dave's, you are licking your lips right now.
And if you're Drake, what are you licking?
Your wounds. Because that was a ginormous lead that Logan Drake had, and it just got cut down to size.
Some drivers have been working their way forward. Sawyer fighting his way forward. Scott Pounds making some headway.
It is going to be green and white together and then checkered. This restart is going to be off the
Green, white, checkered. Saturday night shootout. Tommy, all 3 of our main events tonight.
Yeah.
Saturday night shootouts.
Hobby stocks lined up, ready to go. Or no, they're the pro stocks, or they look like something. Hang on. We've got hobby stocks coming up next. 20 laps.
You know what's funny is I forgot that we still had hobby stocks.
Oh yeah.
Like there's so much racing here tonight.
Late model pro stock and hobby stocks.
I honestly, it might be an unpopular opinion, but I think that the hobby stocks sometimes put on the best racing out here.
Yes. You don't have an argument from me.
Second only to the mini stocks.
Well, this race ain't done yet, so you never know. All right, here we go.
Saturday night shootout. Green, white,
Has
checkered.
anybody responded to who they're rooting for?
Not that I've seen.
Oh, wow.
But I will check again at the end of this race. Here we go. To finish it off, Logan Drake takes the green flag with 2 laps left. Sawyer looks to the inside of Daly. They nearly have contact out of turn number 2. Pounds all over the rear bumper of Morris, but up front, Drake is opening up a gap over Daves. Daves goes way wide, opens up the door for Daly to get to the inside. Battle for second into turn number 1. Oh, they are pushing it hard for this one, but it's all about the 111 machine. Logan Drake comes out of turn number 4, and the checkered flag flies for Logan Drake. That was getting tight there. Clay Daly takes up the second spot from Daves. Sawyer and Pounds round up your top 5.
So congratulations to Logan Drake winning on night number 1 of the Simkins Memorial.
Place finish for number 96 Clay Daly, number 22D. Ryan Days finishes in 3rd. That is
don't think we've seen Logan winning in a while, man.
Always a contender, though.
Yep.
All right, we will wait. Here comes our winner here. Once again, your winner, number 111, Logan Drake. Coming out to the winner's circle, finishing in second was 96A Clay Daly and Ryan Daves finishing in third. So right now there is your winner. Incredible driver, so much talent in that driver. But we will let him get out of the car and we will get started. Let's send it on down here right now. Dave Castaneda, take it away, buddy.
All right, Logan Drake shutting her down, trying to get his stuff off. On hook, here he comes, folks. Hope I can hear you. Logan Drake. Another win here at Santa Maria Raceway. Oh, his dad's looking at the roof going, come on, bud. You don't have to fix the roof, do you, Steve?
No, I don't fix anything.
Good deal. Logan, I want to get you around front here because I'm going to get you next to the cool Simkins trophy. I know you've won here before, but it's got to be nice to take home the Simkins trophy.
Yeah, this really means a lot. I never personally got to watch Danny race, but it's a lot of videos of him racing Dad, and it'd be pretty cool, to, you know, if they could have raced a lot more together. Dad was just starting when he was kind of at the end there, but he's definitely a great race car driver.
Good deal. And you had a nice run there. Once you got out front, the car was really hooked up.
Yeah, for some reason this place has been really good to us this year. I'm kind of surprised. I've always struggled here, but it's been pretty good.
I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, Drake Excavating and Aggregates, the guys at Lethal Chassis, and the guys at Wolfpack Racing, and then all you guys for coming out and buying a ticket tonight. We really appreciate it.
All right, Logan Drake, winner of the 25-lap main event here in the IMCA Modified, presented by Dunn Edwards. All right, folks, coming up next, the exciting ones, the Rugged Radios Hobby Stock. But first, I'm going to take another one of these trophies from Tim Randolph. Taking one of the kids up in the stands there. I think they got a few up there. Again, I want to thank Tim Randolph. Luckily, he's got a lot of wins under his belt, so I got a lot of trophies. Enough to last probably till the end of the season, so we'll be able to give these trophies away at some of our future races. This one here from 2007 in the Super Streets. All right, folks, coming up next, we've got the Rugged Radios Hobby Stocks.